All right, happy Wednesday to you. This is an afternoon edition. No coffee right now, Coach.
I can go make some if you really want me to.
I mean, it'd be okay. We're here in the Bulldog, I guess you would, the field house in front of the trophy case, and a little different venue for this episode. Coach, I want to talk to you about Friday night. It was homecoming. What a huge crowd we had a huge coronation. Congratulations to Queen Alicia Scher. A lot of hoopla that week, a lot of distractions, and it led to eventually a football game.
It did.
7 o'clock kickoff.
It did.
And what a horrible start. I'm just going to say that just because we felt like we started off with turnover.
Yeah, we did.
So what can you tell us about the game and against a pretty good Little Rock Hall team?
Yeah, it was a good atmosphere for once. So thank you, fans and students. It was a good atmosphere to be in, and with all that went on last week, we were pretty focused when it came down to it. And so I was proud of the kids. They executed the game plan well, with the exception of the end of the play a couple times. Turning the ball over. Just some glaring things. Just holding on to the football and finishing plays on defense that we got to clean up. And I feel like we've done a better job as a staff preparing those guys this week. A lot of tackling and a lot of ball security. So those things went on Monday and Tuesday. And so today, we're just going to put the finishing touches, the polish on it, and get ready to go.
So we do have a 4-week stretch that's very important to the season. Yes, it's all conference from this point forward. We have Arkadelphia, pretty talented Arkadelphia team, have Nashville, and then we'll have a bye week leading into Mena. And a lot of people don't realize this, Coach, with a 6-team conference, one conference win puts you in the playoffs.
That's right. That's right, and that's what I've kept the kids, kept it in their ear all season long. All it takes is one. And so that's what we're striving for, find a way to get one win. And you never know when that can come. If the ball falls just right. I tell the kids this almost every day, we have not played our best football yet, which could be a blessing in disguise. I told them Friday night after the game, we haven't peaked yet. And so if we can climb the ladder this week and against Nashville, we got 2 weeks to prepare for Mena, which is huge. If we put together our best ball game, you could see this Waldron team in the playoffs.
And it's exciting. It's been a little while, but it's been even longer since we beat Mena. But we'll save that for another week, another episode. You come out of the homecoming game, non-conference game, pretty healthy. He had one, had a concussion, and I know his availability is in question, obviously. But you're pretty healthy for this next stretch. Just a little bit about Arkadelphia? What do you think?
They're an extremely talented team all the way around. They're extremely sound on both sides of the ball. The defensive front seven is wicked. And so our offensive line and our running backs will be tested. I think it'll be probably the best front seven that we faced this season. On the offensive side of the ball, they've got, I think I say this a lot because it's the truth, they got a lot of weapons they can get the ball to. They're a little bit different than some of the teams we've seen. That really give the ball to one or two guys. They spread the love. And so 50-50 run pass, they actually want to throw it first, which is a first this year. I don't think we've seen that yet. And so it's been tough to prepare for them. So, when you have a balanced team like that, they're really tough to prepare for and tough to simulate in practice. But I still feel like if we play our best game and we have some things go our way, we haven't had that crazy thing go our way yet this year in a game. The ball just hasn't rolled our way yet, and so knock on wood that we get a few breaks and we can compete with this team. Every Friday night you want to play your best, and I know we're going to get their best. And so you circle games like this on the calendar because you want to play against those high-profile schools or those storied programs, and so I'm really excited for the opportunity for our kids.
Little known fact about Arkadelphia, their head coach, Coach Shucker, his dad was a coach here at Waldron years ago, actually coached me in the 8th and 9th and I think the 10th grade before he left. Coach Melvin Shucker, shout out to him. A little connection there between Waldron and Arkadelphia. Coach, it is going to be senior night. It's always good to honor seniors. We'll be honoring seniors of all of our fall sports except for volleyball because they have their own. And so we're going to be bringing our seniors up here in just a little bit to have a talk with them about what they expect from Arkadelphia and the rest of the season. Anything else you want to add?
And all I can ask Bulldog Nation come out and support these seniors. It will be their last home game at Bulldog Stadium. We've got some new traditions that we're going to start today that I do with all my seniors. And so we're going to do our best to send those guys up the right way. And so, we've got a senior class that I've come to really love and enjoy coaching. Those guys have a lot of pride. And so we just want to send those guys out the right way. So, hey, be loud and be proud. Pack those stands for these guys, and we're going to do our best to put on a good show for you guys.
Pretty excited. Junior high's going to travel to Arkadelphia tomorrow. Big conference matchup at Arkadelphia. 7th grade starts at 5:30. Junior high at 7. They've had a bye week. They've had a couple weeks to get healthy and get prepared. So we're excited to see with them, and we'll have that live for you on Waldron Bulldog TV. Until then, we're going to take a quick break, and we'll bring our seniors in.
TCB, go Dogs.
All right, Bulldog fans, we're here with seniors. We got a couple not here today, but we're talking to our senior football players as part of Coffee with Coach this week. We've already interviewed Coach White. And what I've got is I want to ask these seniors just something they would like to say to the fans about the team, where they're at right now, and, what they got left in the tank. So anybody have any comments on where we're at right now at this moment? As they all look at each other awkwardly. Come on.
Honestly, we did pretty good. I mean, yeah, we've voiced a lot of big teams and big hard teams, but they don't mean nothing. We're still family. We work as hard as we can and get pushed back or push through what we can. And I'm pretty sure we can beat Arkadelphia.
Okay. What else? You can put the records behind you because you really can't do anything about it. You can put the injuries behind you. Most of y'all are cleared, ready to go. You have 4 weeks left, and in those 4 weeks, yes, you have 3 tough conference opponents, but you also have a bye week in the middle of that. So crowd's been we've been filling the stands. People are coming and watching. They're watching on live stream. We've had more views last week than we had all season long. So just give them something from inside. You guys are in. You're doing the work. You guys are the ones out there getting hit. You're the ones doing all the work. So what can you tell them from a senior standpoint, it being your last time to step out on the field at Bulldog Stadium?
It's nice.
Right?
Just to be supported.
Coming out.
Yeah.
Even though we're losing.
Yeah. And we don't want to ever make losing something we just do, but we know you guys have an opportunity to do something in the next 4 weeks that's not been done in over 30 years, okay? Not making the playoffs. We have made the playoffs in the last 10, but beating Mena, which is several weeks away. We don't ever want to look past anybody, but senior night. Speak on senior night and what it means to a senior. A couple of you have played from 7 through 12, all the way through. So anything you might want to add, just what it means to be a senior and that leadership that comes with that?
It's emotional.
Emotional?
Very emotional.
Yeah,
Just a chance to be a leader and show them what they need to do.
right. Steve, you want to say something? No? Okay. Most of you have stuck it out, and you've had injuries. A lot of you have had injuries this year. Well, I think the thing that I would really want, I think the fans would really want to know is what can they expect from this group of seniors the next 4 weeks?
To play as hard as we can. Leave it all out there.
All you got. I like it. And that's all we can ask for because, obviously you got not too far removed state champion Arkadelphia coming to town for senior night. You go to Nashville, who's played for a state championship last year against Malvern, who we've already seen. And then you get a week off, going to have some time to heal and prepare for Mena, which will be the biggest game of the year. But we never want to look past anybody. I think that's what the fans needed to hear, that you guys are leading. You got a bunch of teammates in there waiting on you right now, but you got to lead them well because you are stepping away. This is it for you guys. So anything else you want to add to the video, to the fans? We have a bunch of seniors that are just full of words to say, but I think what we can get out of this is that they are ready to play, they're ready to finish strong, and they're ready to lead their team well over the next 4 weeks as we finish up our season. About to go Dogs? Can we do that?
Go
Go Dogs.
Okay.
Dogs.